Morning, good afternoon, good evening. I tried this a moment ago and going live streaming didn't work. It was like, what? It is July 10th. My older brother's birthday is today. Not my oldest brother, older brother, the one in the middle of the three of us. I have sisters too. Previous video I mentioned that. Fremont Lee here. Views and opinions expressed in this video are the one of those saying it. This is my shirt today. Definitely needs to be thrown out. I wear it under my work shirt. I figure that way I can wear the work shirt for 2 or 3 days without it being a problem. As the title of this said, The Animals Disturbed Pink. The Animals, the very best of the Animals. You think I'd remember? Just once. House of the Rising Sun, Boom Boom, Baby Let Me Take You Home, Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood, We Gotta Get Out of This Place, the US version, Don't Bring Me Down, It's My Life. This is copyrighted 2012, but those were the songs in which are on here that for the reasons in which I purchased it. Oh no, don't let me be misunderstood. Easy Riders, Volume 2. I have two others of these. I think it's Volume 1 and 4. I don't know what happened to 3. Or maybe it was 3 and 4, and I don't know what happened to 1. I don't know. All it is it's a compilation album. This particular compilation is from 1997, copyrighted. Magic Carpet Ride, Steppenwolf. American Woman, The Guess Who. Stranglehold, Ted Nugent. Funk Number 49, Joe Walsh. You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet, Bachman Turner Overdrive. Somebody to Love, Jefferson Airplane. Psychotic Reaction by the Count 5. There are other songs on here, but those were the main reasons I purchased this one. This next one is because it was from the movie, and I like the movie, The Commitments. This one is copyrighted 2007. There are some songs on here from 1993. Okay. Disc 1, The Commitments, copyright 1991. Disc 2, 1992. And disc, there isn't a third disc, I'm sorry. The third set on side 2 is from Andrew Strong, 1993. It was from the movie. I like the movie. Stuff. Disturbed. The Animals Disturbed Pink. I thought it would be a funny title. 3 of the things, the animals, disturbed, and pink. I'm not sure. I can't read any of the voices. The game, Stupefy, down with the Sickness. That was what. Number 4. There are other songs on here, and I'm sure I like those as well. But it's The Sickness, Disturbed, The Sickness. Down with the Sickness. Get out with stuff. I caught myself at work, and I don't know on what. To a little piece out of the tip of my finger. Had a Band-Aid on it, but it stopped bleeding, so it's clean because I swabbed it out with, yeah. The original motion picture soundtrack, Eddie and the Cruisers. Original music by John Cafferty, performed by Beaver Brown. This copyright 1983. It was from the movie. On the Dark Side, Tender Years. Excuse me. But yeah, there are other songs on there. But Eddie and the Cruisers 2, Eddie Lives. Running Through the Fire. Emotional Storm. Emotional Storm. Storm. Pride and Passion. Garden of Eden. NYC song. Copyright 1989. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Or desert you. Rick Astley, The Very Best Of. Never gonna give you up. Whenever you need somebody. Together forever. My arms keep missing you. Giving up on love. Those were the reasons. Copyright, this is 2008. But yeah, Never Gonna Give You Up, Whenever You Need Somebody. Together Forever, My Arms Keep Missing You. And Giving Up on Love. Giving up on love, because it hurts this time, or something. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're having a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening. Sleeping well. Stay hydrated. It's raining here in Michigan, United States. I'm not sure if it stopped. I know that it was coming down really hard this morning. I haven't been paying attention. I was watching some clips on YouTube of Harry Anderson on Cheers when he was Harry the Hat. It was with the first couple of seasons of the show, because Coach, Nick something, the guy that plays Coach, or played Coach, before Woody came on the show. So it was like season 1, season 2. Anyway, Pink, Fun House. Kind of tired of that song. This used to be a fun house. Now it's just filled with evil clowns. I don't know how that rhymes, but hearing her sing it's great. I like that. So What? Sober. Please Don't Leave Me. Glitter in the Air. Copyright 2008. Not sure when I got this shirt, but it's, as I said, I wear it when I go to work. It's under my work shirt, so I don't. If I spill anything on my work shirt, I'm not feeling it up on my coat. Pink, I'm Not Dead. Copyright 2006. Stupid Girls. It's the only reason I can think of, because I don't listen to this one that often. System of Down, Toxicity. I know words. Um, Chop Suey, pretty much. I mean, there are other songs on here. Copyright 2001. I don't know if I've covered that one already, or one of the Pink's albums. I was gonna haul out my green tote, the big frickin' like the storage tote. I have VHS tapes in there. I was gonna say, hey, here's the movie. Oh, yeah, I like this one. I haven't thought about getting this one on DVD. Eminem, the Eminem Show, a really big show right here on our stage. Topo Giju, 2002. It's been a long time since I've seen any Ed Sullivan. But yeah, cleaning out my closet without me. That's pretty much it, really. Um, at work last night, I did an impression of. I said it last night. Technically, it was this morning, but good night, Mrs. Calabash. Jimmy Durante. Uh, I was doing it just kind of randomly and doing an impression of Jimmy Durante. If you've ever seen the movie My Stepmother is an Alien, um, they reference that with "I'm gotta go, I'm here to stay," whatever. I don't remember, but I asked Dan. I was like, Dan, how old am I to where I'm doing an impression of Jimmy Durante? And he had his face mask on, and he was just like, which couldn't actually tell, but it looked like he was saying in the back of his head, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Kevin, who was working further down the aisle, just laughed. I mean, it was funny that it was like out of nowhere. It's like, how old am I to where I'm doing an impression of Jimmy Durante? Uh, I watch the Marx Brothers. I watch. I was going to say Harrison Ford, but that's Humphrey Bogart movies. The Harder They Fall. I can really relate to the movie In a Lonely Place, except the part where he's accused of murder. Not that part. I mean, this was before I was writing anything. Technically, I'm not writing anything right now, but it's all up here in process. In the movie In a Lonely Place, Humphrey Bogart plays a writer that is turning a book into a screenplay. He was given the book and he was like, he didn't really want to read the book. Lady, the waitress or hat check girl at the bar or the restaurant that he was at had read the book. So he asked if she'd be willing to tell him about the book to see if he would be interested in doing it. I think he was already going to do it because he needed the money. But he ends up giving her money for a cab ride home, plus extra for telling him about the book. Um, He goes to bed, then is awakened later in the morning by the police. It's like, she. Sorry, wrong police officer. That was she. Oh fuck, what's his name? If you're in the comments, let me know who that's supposed to be. Muggsy, Muggsy, she. Not Peter Lorre. Somewhere along that line, you know who I mean, I think. If not, that's okay. But you know, the black and white movies from way back, excuse me. Anyway, they take him down to the police station for questioning. They asked him what's he done, or what he's done, whatever, or what he did last night. And they bring the neighbor lady in for questioning because she ends up being a witness saying, yeah, I saw her. She left. She took a cab home. And he went to bed after she left because her apartment looks down on his, and she can kind of see in his apartment. Picture what's the apartment place in TV? It was after Beverly Hills 90210. I want to say Heather Locklear was on it. Andrew Shue, maybe. I don't know. I think it starts with an M. I should have looked it up, but I had no idea where this was going. I was just going to talk about these and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know how. I was like, how old am I to where I'm doing a Jimmy Durante impression? That's what got me started on that. I don't know. Anyway, I like the movie. In a Lonely Place. There's a line in the movie where he asks her, "Hey, what do you think of this line?" Fuck, what the hell is it? I was born when she kissed me. I died when she left me. I lived for a while. I lived while she loved me. Something like that. I could be a little wrong on that, but and the lady was like, I don't know. And he's like, it's just something I'm trying to think of putting in the movie. And she's like, oh. And then at the end of the movie, she ends up saying it as he is going about his business thing. But yeah, it was I liked the movie. Anyway, next album, Postmodern, Scott Bradley and the Postmodern Jukebox. Twist is the new twerk. If you've ever seen any of the videos, they take songs that are released currently, put a kind of a jazz big band type thing going on with a like a different delivery of the lyrics. We Can't Stop, Thrift Shop, Timber, Royals, Blurred Lines, Call Me Maybe, Just Dance. Good songs. This one's copyrighted. Doesn't say. They're timeless. Good enough for me. They're timeless. Shit, best explanation I could come up with. Because if you listen to them, they sound like they could have been from way back. Emoji Antique from Scott Bradley's Rouge. Walter Matthau from Scott Bradley's Postmodern Jukebox. Gangster's Paradise featuring Robin Adele Anderson. Creep featuring Haley Reinhart. Poison featuring Shoshana Bean. I'm not wild about the song, but I do like listening to Morgan James sing Barbie Girl. I'm a Barbie girl. But that's a different twist on it. All About That Bass, the 2015 European cast version. Take Me to Church featuring Morgan James. And Style featuring Annie Goodchild and Vaughn Smith. Again, no expiration date? No copyright date, so it's timeless. Speaking of Morgan James, Hunter. I think I've covered this one already. Just Call My Name, Hunter. There are other songs on it. It's copyrighted 2014. And then Morgan James, Reckless Abandon. Ooh, child, things are gonna be a little easier. Ooh, child. It's timeless. Yeah, I don't know the songs well enough I listen to it, but I use it to fall asleep because her voice is just soothing. Scott Bradley, Postmodern Jukebox, Clubbin' with Grandpa. Or Grandpa. Burn, Careless Whisper, featuring Dave Koz. Fancy Chandelier, featuring Puddle's Pity Party. Yeah, there's others, but today being July 10th, along with my older brother, celebrating birthdays today. Sofia Vergara. When she says it, it sounds great. Sofia Vergara. And I'm like, okay, sure. I'm going to fuck up his name. Chiwetel Ejiofor. Totally screwed that up. But I'm fairly certain I screwed it up. Fiona Shaw. She was in Three Men and a Little Lady. She was the one at the boarding school that was whatever. She was also, I believe, in one or two of the Harry Potter movies. And she was in the movie Dennis Quaid, Kathleen Turner, Blues. They're spies, and what's his face? Marty. I can't think of the actual name of the movie. It's not Biloxi Blues. That is not it. That is definitely not it. I don't know. Would help if I finished reading those, wouldn't it? Peter Serafinowicz. I have no idea. He looks familiar, but I probably screwed up his name. So, Robert Pine. He was on the television show Cheer. He was on the television show Chips Dun, 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 dun. He was the captain. What's his face? Saw him in not a Geritol commercial. I don't know. There's some commercial I saw him in. Jessica Simpson, Gina Bellman, who's on the television show Leverage. Isabella Merced, I'm not sure how that's pronounced. She played Dora in Dora and the Lost City of Gold, 2019. Christopher Martin, who was Play in Kid and Play. Lawrence Pressman, Mills Watson, who was in the movie Cujo, 1983, and the Misadventures of Sheriff Lobo, the television series, 1979 to 81. Mindy Miller, who was in Body Double, 1984, starred Craig Lawson and Melanie Griffith. Carlos Leon, he looked familiar. He was in something. Producer Martha De Laurentiis. William Smithers, who was Warden Barrett in Papillon. Screw that up. 1973. He's done other stuff. It's just you recognize the face, the name, just kind of like I have no idea. If you're online, you can check it out. William Smithers. Yes, Smithers. Deanna Madsen, married to Michael Madsen, I believe. Sixto Diaz Rodriguez. And to the late Fred Gwynne, Sue Lyon, who was in Lolita, 19-something or other way back, 1940 to 2019. Ron Glass, who was on Barney Miller, and in the Sinbad Phil Hartman movie House Guest, he was the person Sinbad was pretending to be. Hope I didn't give that away. Stefan Carl Stefansson, who was Robbie Rotten on Lazy Town. He passed away in 2018. So from 1975 to 2018. Tura Satana, Run Faster, Pussycat Faster was the movie she was in. Thomas Gomez, who was in Key Largo, 1948, another Humphrey Bogart movie. Earl Hamner Jr., the creator of the Waltons TV series, and I believe Dynasty. Jake LaMotta, 1922 to 2017. Jerry Nelson, who played Gobo Fraggle on Fraggle Rock, 1983 to 87, did the voice of. He was also the Count on Sesame Street. Jerry Nelson. And also director Sam Wood directed Marx Brothers' A Night at the Opera, 1935. That was out of the top 100 of 1,261. Those are some CDs. Reasons I purchased them. Oh, it's a tree. I'm a silly bastard. But it's all right. I mean well, and I don't mean you any harm. I'm not an animal. I don't know what the fuck that was. I hope all is well with you. I hope you're having a good day, or a good afternoon, or a good evening. Sleep well when you get the chance. Stay hydrated. Exercise. Please be kind to each other. We're all going through shit. Again, I should probably throw this shirt away. I almost forgot the R. Thank you for watching. It is July 10th as I am recording this. May your day be wonderful.